Dougie, good morning to you. What are we expecting today then?
Well, good morning to you all. Welcome to beautiful Stormont Estate. This is where the parade will leave from, and it will head to Belfast City Hall, down the Newtownards Road and through most of East Belfast before it arrives at the centre of Belfast. Why Belfast City Hall? Well, of course, it was the first Parliament of Northern Ireland, opened by King George. This wasn't built too long after that. It's actually built on the top of a hill because they had to strengthen the hill there because there was due to be a huge dome, the same as Belfast City Hall on top of it. But of course, they came out of a pandemic and then into a massive depression, and they ran out of money. All sounds a bit familiar because then a war in Europe started and everything else kicked off. And this behind me then became the headquarters for the RAF, spotting planes. In fact, it's believed that they spotted the Bismarck ship here. They actually painted this building behind us with a mixture of many liquids, including cow dung, to make sure that the German bombers wouldn't hit it. And all around this estate where I am now, you could still see these huge concrete slabs, and that was for the barrage balloons that used to stay above it. So Northern Ireland, 100 years old, and it will be a test, really, 100 years on, for the government of Northern Ireland. Now, as we've widely reported, Sinn Féin have become the largest party in Northern Ireland, and there will be, as everything in Northern Ireland, a bit of a political examination going on, because behind me here is the two flagpoles on top of this building, and on days of state they fly the flag, the British flag, the Union Jack. Now, Michelle O'Neill has said that she's going to be a First Minister for all, but last year they weren't allowed to put a stone commemorating a historical fact of Northern Ireland. So this parade is here today. It will be leaving at lunchtime, travelling down the Royal Mile, which is right in front of me, and it is beautiful. The grounds of Stormont are absolutely fantastic. It's travelling down there, then turning right down the Newtownards Road and heading for Belfast City Centre. Anybody in that vicinity today, I would say avoid this part of Belfast. I think it will be a traffic logjam. But it is great to see, and it's great to see the celebration of the centenary. Yesterday I was in Dublin reporting on what would happen if a trade deal happened down there, and of course it was built by the British. It was a huge city. It's full of Victorian and Georgian buildings. You'd swear you were in London in parts of it, and it has moved on since that time. Of course, with the partition of Ireland, we've seen over 50,000 injuries here, 3,500 deaths, and it is good to see 100 years on Northern Ireland celebrating its birthday.